Hello everybody, this is William Amzalag and I want to welcome you in our third episode of Jeunesse Longevity TV.
Jeunesse, we are redefining youth.
Today, scientific knowledge about aging is proceeding exponentially. And our scientists are coming now with solid evidence of the cause of aging. The first conclusion is that chronological age, the one which we celebrate every year, is not valid anymore. Aging do not depend on accumulating years. The second evidence is that our potential longevity, our chance to live longer, is located within our cells, and especially in our DNA. So what is going on in our DNA? Our DNA is damaged every day. Several 100,000 times a day. Yes, several 100,000 times. As I told you in my previous episode, life, it's a balance between degradation and restoration. And DNA is permanently engaged in this battle against destroying forces, which include oxidation, inflammation, and glycation. By the way, glycation is a very bad chemical reaction due to sugar consumption. Simultaneously, DNA is also dealing with external threats, environmental toxin, pollution, and bad lifestyle. The DNA integrity of our 60 trillion cells will depend entirely on the end result of the battle between damage forces and maintenance service, which will try to repair those damages. Fortunately, our body is miraculously designed to defend us from any attacks. At every level, we have specific ways of minimizing, avoiding, replacing, and repairing damages. So why are we aging if our maintenance service is perfect? Well, this is true until the age of 40. After 40, maintenance service mechanisms are insufficient to repair all the damages. To understand why the damages are affecting our life, you have to know that every time a cell divides into two cells, DNA does the same. The process is very complex, but it allows DNA to be read and to be photocopied. But DNA contains genes which are responsible for manufacturing proteins, and proteins are essential to life. When copying is bad, some sequences are forgotten. There is a genetic mutation that may be responsible for poor workmanship proteins. Bad proteins are linked with diseases and premature aging. This is one of the reasons why we are aging and why we get chronic diseases like Alzheimer's, diabetes, cardiovascular disease, or cancer. Unfortunately, DNA damage is not the only reason for aging. As we get older, these cells will also lose their ability to multiply, and this is mainly due to the shortening of telomeres, which no longer protect the chromosomes. After 50 to 60 replication, there are no more telomeres, no more protection. At this stage, they can no longer reproduce themselves, and they will go to what we call a retirement-like state, in which they die or no longer divide. And then a third actor completes the trilogy of aging. It is the stem cells which are essential for the renewal and the maintenance of cells. These stem cells cannot do the job. If their DNA is severely damaged and telomere shortened, then our stock of stem cells will then shorten further, exacerbating the situation. In short, there is no single cause of aging. Aging is a result of multiple attacks on DNA linked with progressive telomere shortening, reducing drastically the number of functional cells. And the gradual decline in human cells and in stem cells will lead to chronic diseases, including cancer. Old age is responsible for most diseases. But we believe, in fact, that old age is actually a disease which has many faces. The belief that aging is a way of no return programmed by evolution is simply wrong. Aging is a disease. And just as we do with other diseases, we will create new technology to cure it. Jeunesse understands the trilogy of aging and will act accordingly. We design products like Reserve, helping DNA repair, Finity, helping re-lengthening telomeres by activating telomerase, Luminous Serum using growth factors as a byproduct from stem cells. And we are educating our consumers on improving their lifestyle. Because guess what? Lifestyle intervention slow down aging. It is a proven fact. My name is William Amzalag and I am Generation Young. See you in our next episode. Thank you.